Assalamu alaikum. This is Gulshan Khizr, and I am here with another review on another TEDx talk, that is the danger of a single story. This TEDx talk is by Chimamanda, that is a Nigerian speaker. When I watched this TEDx talk, I really inspired by the speaker, by her core message, by her delivery. This TEDx talk is wonderful and having a deep insight for everyone who want to be have this message. Basically, this TEDx talk is delivered at TED Global in 2009 in Oxford. And the core message of this TEDx talk is that Chimamanda explains how hearing only one story about a person, about a culture, or a place, it creates incomplete stereotypical views of the world. A single story become a dangerous stereotype because it paints an entire group of people with one limited perspective, ignoring complexity and diversity. When we watch this, according to this TEDx talk, the main idea that is covered by this TEDx talk is that stories, you can say that shape perception. Jamender, in this TEDx talk, describes that growing up reading British and American children's books, which influenced her early beliefs about what stories should be, even though they did not reflect her Nigerian reality. Her roommate in the US was shocked she spoke good English, a result of the single story view of Africa as a place of poverty and lack, because they people think about Africa as such. Chimenda also realized she had accepted a limited story about people from a poor family near her own, until she visited their village and discovered a richer reality, their creativity. According to this TEDx talk, stereotypes aren't completely untrue. They are just incomplete, dominating perception and reducing people to simplified ideas. Embracing many stories about people and culture enables empathy, restores dignity, and prevents misunderstandings. Why this TED talk is important? Why it matters? Because Chaminda's talk highlights that cultural understanding and human dignity depends on diverse stories, not just one narrative repeated again and again. If I say something about the speaker, Chamanda is a Nigerian author and a public intellectual known for her novel, essays, and speeches on identity, gender, and culture. She has gained international acclaim for blending storytelling with social insight. Her major work is her novels that name are Purple Hibiscus, Half of a Yellow Sun, and American. They all are celebrated worldwide for their depth and narrative richness. Uh, she recognized internationally as a voice or a literature and social issues. Her TED Talk has received millions of views and is widely taught in schools and universities. Wonderful and a very beautiful TEDx talk this is. Her speaking style, Chaminda's speaking style, personal humor and clear language. She used all these things in her TED talk to connect with the audience, making complex social ideas resonate on a personal level. Some memorable ideas that she expressed in this TED talk are that the single story create stereotypes, and the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue. The problem is that they are incomplete. Stories can break the dignity of a people, but story can also repair that broken dignity. Our lives, our culture are composed of many overlapping stories. There is no single story in our life. So we should try to understand all these things. Thank you so much.